Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Prize Picks video. In this one, talking about the NBA for Tuesday, January 9th. And in this video, we have 5 picks for you guys to consider. So stay tuned throughout the video to hear all 5 of the picks we're going to talk about. If you guys are not in the private Discord yet, definitely get over here. I'm just one capper. We have 5 plus other cappers in there giving out their picks on Prize Picks and other player prop sites. So definitely get over here, check it out. Less than $1 per day. I've been combining some cappers picks, especially on the weekends when we don't make videos, and hit a 4 for 5 here and a 5 for 5 over the weekend. So definitely some big hits going on, combining all the best picks from the cappers in the private Discord. So definitely check it out. It'll be the pinned comment and top of the description. So check out that private Discord for more picks. And this one, the first pick I'm going to go to is Jaden Ivey, 23.5 PRA against the Kings. Great spot, fast-paced, pace-up matchup here for Jaden Ivey, who's been playing more recently. Now Cade Cunningham is out. They need another playmaker out there. I think Jaden Ivey is going to step into a bigger role like he was last year. Liking this spot for Ivey. Coming over to Outlier, which does have a free 7-day trial if you want to check it out. It's a tool that I use every single day for Prize Picks. Use the link down below to take advantage of that trial. But looking at Ivey here in 2023, you can see he's only hit over this PRA in 10 of 32 games. But as of late, you can see last 10 games he's hit it in 5 of 10. But then we could see in 2022, Jaden Ivey, when he was playing more minutes, hit this in 57% of games. And in 2023, when he's getting these minutes, you can see last game he got over 27 minutes, which was great to see, and a bunch of games in the 30-minute range recently. So on Outlier, a really cool thing you can do is go here and filter by minutes played, giving him 29 minutes. You can see this season he's hit this in 7 of 11 games when playing at least 29 minutes. I'm going to log him in for 30 minutes in this game. I think he can get that. And when he's played 30 minutes so far this season, he's hit this over in 6 of 7 games. So liking Jaden Ivey in this one today. The second pick we're going to go to is going to be Banchero. Going to be taking the under on Banchero. He's been absolutely on fire. To be honest, I don't know if he can keep it up. I could see a blowout here in the Magic getting handled pretty easily in this one. Minnesota, I think they're the best defense in the league, and ranking-wise, they definitely are up there as well. So I'm going to take the under on Banchero, 42.5, an insanely high number. Obviously, Banchero has been the guy all season long for the Magic, but as of late, he's been playing out of his mind. So far in the season, he's only hit this in 12 of 36 games, but he's hit it in 6 games in a row, which is absolutely a crazy streak. I think it breaks tonight. He's had some good matchups. Atlanta, tough matchup versus Denver where he hit it. Then Sac, a great matchup. Golden State, another good matchup. Phoenix, a good matchup. And then the Knicks, he barely hit it in this one, but I think he's going to regress in this. Look at the defensive rankings for Minnesota. First in the league, allowed the least points per game, second least rebounds per game, and third least assists per game. Definitely a matchup that's going to be extremely tough for Banchero. I think they break that streak tonight. And I could see Minnesota blowing this team out and Banchero not playing the big minutes he has been recently, especially during this 6-game streak. Also, if we look at this 6-game streak, 2 of those games have been overtime. Another game he played 41 minutes and shot 19 free throws, which is by far a season high that I don't see happening again. So for all those reasons, I'm going to be taking the under on Banchero. It's extremely high line here. For the third pick, we're going to come over to OddsJam, which does have a free 7-day trial as well. That'll be down in the description if you want to take advantage of that. Basically how it works is they compare sportsbooks to all these player prop sites, such as Prizepicks. So now on Prizepicks, one of their top picks is Julius Randle over points plus rebounds of 37.5. FanDuel has it at 38.5, and a bunch of these sites like it a lot, minus 140, minus 145 over here. So Julius Randle, we're going to go to him over against Portland. It's a great matchup. We just got to hope that there's no blowout in this one, which is definitely a possibility. But we're going to go ahead and lock in Randle on the points plus rebounds. Has just been an absolute monster as of late. Think he can continue that. You can see down here, his last 5 of 6 games, he's hit that. Didn't hit it in this game, which was an absolute blowout. But even in the game against the Wizards, where it was well in hand, he went for 39 and 7. Another game where it was a 16-point game, he still got 35 and 6. So even in some blowout games, he's been playing a good amount of minutes. You can see just in that blowout, he only played 30, but most likely he's going to play at least 34 plus minutes. So really liking Randle. And you can see Portland gives up a good amount of points, over 116, and 24th worst about giving up rebounds as well. It's going to go to Randle for the odds jam pick of the day. The fourth pick is going to be Desmond Bane here. Going to go under on the rebounds plus assist, and actually a pretty good matchup against Dallas, I would say. But I think that Memphis could absolutely get blown out in this game. Dallas has Kyrie Irving back and Luka healthy now. Ja Morant is out for the rest of the season, and I think that for some reason these sportsbooks are giving Bane a big boost because Morant's out now. But did they just forget about all the data that shows that Desmond Bane was still terrible with Ja Morant out this season? I mean, not terrible, but not hitting 12.5 rebounds plus assist. That's for sure. I don't even have to look this one up to know that that's not that he hasn't been hitting this, but we can look it up and see. In 2023, he's only gone over this in 9 of 35 games, which is pretty bad. And then you might say, well, maybe, without Ja Morant, he was hitting this more. Well, let's see if we could throw this filter on here from Outlier that shows only games without Ja Morant, and we can see it actually goes down. It's 6 of 26 games, just 23% of games he's gone over that. So he was actually slightly better with Ja Morant. Not good in either one for this stat, but is a pretty good matchup here as long as they don't get blown out. So going to be locking in Bane on the under of this one. That one just doesn't really make sense to me. And then the next one we have here is going to be Immanuel Quickley. And his points has been so inflated here at 17.5 that I'm going to go elsewhere. He's been assisting the ball extremely well and rebounding the ball as well that I'm going to go to the combination here. For straight rebounds, it would only be 4. For straight assists, it would only be 5. I like the over on both, so I'm going to be actually coming to the rebounds plus assists because I think he can get hot on either side of the rebounds and or assists and hit this. I mean, if we look at his last 2 games, rebounding, he got 5 and 5 in the last 2 games, and for assists, got 10 assists. Game before that, 8. Game before that, 5. So I think that both of these are safe, but I am going to go to the rebounds plus assists in this. And also, he only played 23 minutes last game, but that was basically a blowout against Golden State. They didn't have to put him back in at the end. They could have if the game was close, and he would have gotten 30 minutes probably in that game, but I don't think he played the entire fourth quarter. So in a closer game here against LA, I'm liking Quickley. So going to this one on the over, in 3 of 4 games he's gone over this and barely just missed it against Memphis where he got 8 total, but definitely liking Quickley in this one. Alright, so that's going to do it for the video. If you guys are not in the private Discord, I'm just one capper. We have 5+ cappers in there giving picks out on Prizepicks. And I've definitely been seeing some big hits in here. You can see Kaus, one of the VIP members in the private Discord, hit a big one yesterday. And then we had a bunch of hits on Fliff the day before as well. And another VIP in the private Discord hitting here. So definitely get over here, check it out. 5+ cappers for less than $1 per day, or less than winning a $5 3-pick slip on Prizepicks. So definitely join up and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in there.